And I'm excited to play it some more tonight. But yeah, how's everyone doing while I get things set up? I had kind of this fun moment before I started streaming where I've been kind of keeping a dream journal, especially with 2020 and a streamer by the name of Vinesauce Vinny also keeps a dream journal, which I've found to be kind of a really good idea. And with that, I had a fun dream as I took a nap before I started streaming today. And that dream was an apocalypse dream, unfortunately. Was not fun. Was not fun at all. I was at the gym and I know I'm saying this is I'm like backed up by this excited, happy, peppy music, so it's really tonally jarring. But let me just bring up the display capture, or let me see if I can get window capture to work this time actually. Um yeah, I had oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work at all, I see. Cool. Then let's just do display capture. So yeah, I had a fun dream that I was at the gym, I was working out, and then the sky was tainted orange, and it was very dark, and I'm just like, huh, that's weird. And then I looked, and further in like the sky, like as I kept looking out the window, like I got up and looked out the window in this dream. Also, let me turn the light on. And as I looked out the window, I saw like what looked like the moon and other planets in view, like way closer than they should have been. And as I looked at them, they started exploding, and I'm just like, oh, great. It's the end of the world. And here I am at Planet Fitness. Isn't that just the way to go? But that wasn't the worst part of the dream. I would have to say the real worst part of the dream that I had was as I was at the gym in my dream, as I was witnessing the end of the world, I looked under the bench of one of the other people, like the weight bench of one of the other gym patrons, and I saw a plushie of Brian Griffin from Family Guy. And that was honestly the worst part because never in my final moments do I want to think about Family Guy, of all things. But of course it makes sense that that would be what happens. But yeah, so we're off to a good start this round, it looks like. Doing some... I forgot what the name of this one is. Oh, it's, the spin one. I forget the name of it. As long as it's not like Fall Mountain. Because I know that's an endgame only race, but I hate it. Ah, you dick. Yeah, we're gonna do fine. We're off to a good start. The only... If we do a team game, that's when I need to start worrying, because the team games and I do not get along well. That pigeon guy, he had it. He straight up had it. And he decided, nah. Okay. You could have had it, dude. That's... Guess you wanted to screw someone else over. Alright, let's do some block party. This one I actually really enjoy and I have a lot of fun with. It also reminds me of that show Hole in the Wall. Oh, wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. I tried to call the shot and I made a huge mistake on that one. Now, have we actually lost anyone yet? Nope. At least I don't think we have. Whoa. Okay. But, I'm also kind of thinking I might do some Halo multiplayer tonight, too. I'm not sure. Been thinking about it, been kind of ruminating on the idea, and I might. I just want to figure out how to disable voice chat if I do, because I've noticed an influx in people saying things that would get me in trouble if Twitch were to hear them, if you catch my drift, and I don't want to be playing around with that. Because last time I streamed it and we had a guy kind of talking about some bad political stuff, I was very hesitant. I'm just like, ooh, this is not good. Don't want to be streaming with this going on, and I had to quickly mute him. But say someone starts the round with saying something, I'm not going to be able to catch that in time. So that's my only concern with streaming Halo, is I'd have to look into how to disable voice chat. Oh god, we're doing fall ball. 6. Okay. Yellow team's got 1 extra. And I think I'm on yellow. Nope, I'm on blue. I'm going to immediately be the goalie. Immediately. No one ever wants to be the goalie, so I volunteer to be the goalie in this. So how's everyone else doing tonight? Like I said, aside from the apocalypse stream, I'm been doing fine. I went and got some ramen with McD today before she went to work. Hey, that's a football. That's a football that spawned. That's... Ah! Oh no. They got 1. It's not the end of the world. We can still easily recover. Plus there's a minute on the timer, so we're fine. Oh, now it's just even score. And that's a football. Can someone get the fucking... And my hubris has gotten the best of me, I see. Hey! Nice. Qualified! Oh god, that's gonna mean there's only like 4 or 5 people left. 6 people. Oh no, it's gonna be Tail Tag or Fall Mountain. Neither of which I'm good at. Oh boy. I called it. If I get this, this will be my first victory in this game. So let's see how I do. Oh, I'm starting with the tail. Oh no. Give me back my tail, punk. Oh my goodness. Ah, damn it. What I hate about this game is you can actually grab them and it doesn't register sometimes. That wasn't the case of it happening, but it does happen. Yo, Videl! Thank you for the 23 months. Almost to 2 years. How's it going, man? I almost got a victory royale. A little salty about that one. Oh well. It's the nature of the game. Also, that is the closest I've seen to the full 60 in a lobby. I think I was just trying to get money off the music and stuff. Yeah. Also, I was meaning to run this by you, but kind of it is technically a battle royale game, so yeah, but nah. Also, I learned that there's already people who found ways to cheat this game, like there's cheat engines and hacks and all that. But the best part is that even with said hacks, they're still shit at the game. So they can still lose. They can get quite the egregious head start, mind you, but it's not a guaranteed win because the reason they're cheating is to get good. Or the inability, rather, to get good. Oh, also, have you been okay with me using the modified remix of Grand Poobah for my YouTube outros and stuff? I was meaning to ask you about that. Also, this is like zombies running towards a goal. Qualified in the top 50% there, I think. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was almost a full lobby. Yeah. I've been like cutting it off before it really gets into the actual vocals from Grand Poobah. It's just the instrumental bit, at the beginning, you saying your name, a little bit of the snare kick, and then I kind of cut it there before Grand Poobah actually starts singing. So no worries. But and again, congratulations on your work with God, I forget the name of the person, but that's still that animation. The fact that you were a part of that is cool. Like, I know right now, for me, the hustle has been voice acting. And with that, I've been auditioning for some minor paid roles and all that. Joel Guerra, and we're working on like, nice, dude. Nice. I mean, like, that's, like, as much as you're saying, nah, I'm not making it big or anything, that's the kind of shit that got, the Living Tombstone on the map is, well, that and the, My Little Pony Eurobeat mixes, but look at where he is now, the Living Tombstone, with making music for so many things, like, never knock a start, that's what I'm, yeah, Living Tombstone. They used to also go by the alias Eurobeat Brony, if I remember. I only know this because, like, mid 2010s, I want to say, people were like, "Dude, have you seen this remix of this Have you seen this original song Discord?" And I'm like, "What is it?" Like, it's a MLP thing, and I'm like, "Cool, don't care." But then I started going back through some of their other stuff, and they do other things, so. Alright, so we got apples and cherries for this first round. Standing on an apple, and there's a cherry over here, so. And we're safe on an apple. So we got bananas, cherry, watermelon. Also, what's nice about this game mode is usually you can see where everyone else is going. Ha! Nice try, jerk ass. I saw that dude trying to push me off. He's like, no, you didn't deserve this. You didn't stand here to begin with. Oh, someone fell. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. It's just... It's actually really, like, a stressful... Oh. We only lost the one guy! Rip that dude. He's gone. He's probably pissed. Oh, this is a fun one. But one of the things that I hope is changed soon is Mediatonic allows custom names to be visible again, because they were, and I think they are on PlayStation. Alright, much appreciated, dude. But I've been trying to kind of branch out my media roots a little bit with, I did the Fall Guys meme edit video. I did the speed paint of Alatreon from Monster Hunter. And I did the quick little meme the other day. I've honestly been having a lot of fun learning Sony Vegas. I wanted a hug, homie. There's actually an achievement you can get in this game for for getting a hug, which is when both people use the grab command on each other. Yeah, COVID has definitely like allowed me the learning opportunities to do that, but also college is coming up for me again in September, which I'm staying at home, mind you. I've already had one COVID scare with McDee's cousin Renee, and her showing symptoms and telling us out of, good faith. And thank God I tested negative, but it was kind of a scare for a while. Where I was kind of just staying holed up in my room, going, gotta wear gloves and sanitize if I step out of my room. And I didn't have like a immediate source of water, so I was getting like super dehydrated like very easily. And it was a bad time. And that was just with the thought that I might be contagious. If I was contagious, that would have been significantly worse. Also, oh god, Hexagon. I could win this, actually. One thing that I wish they allowed you to do with this is, excuse me, practice some of the game modes a little bit. Because there are definitely techniques and strategies to make these games easier. Also, shit, I just missed an entire layer because... Damn it! Ugh, this is not good. Because no one is eliminated yet, and there's still people above me, so... No! Like I said, I wish you could also, like, have a practice mode to practice this, like, get to know the game modes, because Fall Guys is still in beta, and their servers take a hit regularly. Like, if you're trying to play this game, especially on stream, if there's a big name streamer on, or during high traffic part of the day, game's not gonna work. That's kind of the bottom line that I've learned is you could be, trying to find a match and you'll just keep getting the same message of no dice. And honestly, one thing that's a little bit worrisome about the amount of drops this game has, and the unfortunate way the community acts, is people are starting to decry this as a bad game because they can't connect because, it's a new game, nothing is, else is being released right now, and it's through Devolver Digital, so they're not exactly the highest budget. It's not a AAA title. So yeah, the server does get overloaded a few times regularly. But I think with how many people are playing the game and showing interest in it, Mediatonic can easily get paid more, especially with the fact that, they do have the microtransaction option of Kudos, not crowns though. You have to win the game for those, or get them through level ups. There's no cheating your way to crowns. But one of the things I've seen that's nice about that is I think that this game is going to stay popular for a while, especially with the fact that they can make more game modes. They're only on Season 1, as they've described it, so there's a lot of room to grow with this game, and I'm excited to see where it goes, and I've been honestly having a good time. Like, I sunk 3 hours into this game the first night that I played it. Mind you, half an hour of that 3 hours was also spent on, Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise by Humongous Entertainment. Thank you again, 20. And, yeah, so I've been having fun with this game. There's definitely kind of the Battle Royale mentality loop, not the toxic one where it's like, I fucking hate everyone, I hate you, you're a piece of shit because I didn't get the victory royale. None of that, but also, he has a dad tan. I don't know if Humongous is still a company, but I do know that their games are on Steam, and I want to say it was back in January or February. I sent Twan and a few other people this fake tweet, well, the tweet was real, but the link was fake, and it was for quote-unquote Bloodborne on PC. Like, someone managed to finesse a fake link, and instead the fake link sent you to the 99-cent game Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise by Humongous Entertainment. Yo, spaced out of time, how's it going? We're doing some Fall Guys. Oh, yeah, no, Videl, the best part is Twan was so pissed that I sent him a fake Bloodborne link. He was like, "You motherfucker," in all caps. And he's like, "Check your Steam notifications, dickhead." And he sent me a fucking gift link for Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise. And he's like, "Enjoy Bloodborne." Also, just, get back here, hot dog. No Glizzy is gonna have my tail. He ran off with it. I don't. Oh, yellow team is doing the worst. We need to. Love when I hug the wrong person to get their tail. Give me your tail! Yoink! How you doing tonight, Space? I was just talking about the time that I sent a friend of mine a fake link to what he thought was Bloodborne on PC, but it was actually a Humongous Entertainment game like the Freddy Fish and Pajama Sam and Spy Fox games. And he was so, like, salty that he sent me a gift copy of it since it was only 99 cents. Also, there's the hot dog that took my tail. Come back here, hot dog. I got eliminated. It's the team games that really make me go, oh shit. But I leveled up. Because the thing I'm saving up for right now is the Ninja Hood. Beat sent. Much appreciated, dude. I'll pick that up after I stream some. Let's do some dots. Much more visible with these summer shorts. But, yeah, so streaming Fatty Bear was okay. It was... I also learned, because, like, I jokingly started that stream with, like, sunglasses on, snapback on backwards, lights off, purple light on my face, and a speedrun split timer going, we're gonna speedrun Fatty Bear's Birthday Bash. And then, like, in my hubris after stream, I looked it up, and you can actually beat that game in under 5 minutes as a speedrunner. Part of me is thinking, do I want to learn the tech and speedrun Fatty Bear's Birthday Bash? For shits and giggles. Another part of me is going, do I want to continuously play Fatty Bear's Birthday Bash and learn the speedrun tech? Because you don't just get that in like 1 or 2 playthroughs. Especially when, like, to focus all my time on... dude, my guy, you gonna watch the Presage shower this evening? The what? I'm sorry, the what? Is there a cosmic event happening tonight? Because, Protege, you missed it, but I was talking about how I took a pre-stream nap before dinner. And I had a nightmare that I was at the gym and there was a big, like, world-ending cosmic event. So, I'm gonna pass because I don't want to be, like, stressed out the entire time. Like, cool that it's happening. Pass on witnessing. That's how I'm feeling about that is... Miss me with the feeding the paranoia. Your name. No. So, my dream, to sum it up, was I was at the gym and, I was lifting weights, and then the sky turned, like, super dark, like nighttime, and it was orange. Okay, I might have to see a video of that later. That actually sounds pretty cool. But yeah, so no, back to the dream. So sky was dark, it was also tinted orange, and then the planets, like all the planets, not just like the moon or Mars or what have you, was super clear in view. They were super large. And them fuckers were just exploding. It was kind of beautiful to witness, like there was an inherent beauty to it. But also... planets exploding. World ending. Not fun. And also the worst part about that dream is I looked under someone else at the gym's weight bench and I saw a plushie of Brian Griffin from Family Guy. And one of my last thoughts as the world ended in my dream was about Family Guy. One of the worst ways to go, if you ask me. Also, man, I don't care if it's a yearly event. 2020's got me paranoid. I mean, we have all these, like, people who are dead positive that aliens are happening. We've got, you know, the fact that we might have a link to multiple parallel universes and multiverse theory in the Arctic Circle. I'm not dancing with that devil in the pale moonlight. Ah. Now the devil dances in the sunlight. Living in the sunlight, laughing in the moonlight, and having a wonderful time. Is Tiny Tim even still around? Like, real talk, I don't know. Nah, he's dead. Damn. Now the devil dances on his dance floor with Mrs. White. Also, I'm gonna check something real quick. Also seeing this game makes me wonder why we never got Takeshi's Castle. This game is just Takeshi's Castle, real talk. Like, I've described this game as Wipeout mixed with a, like, eccentric game show. Especially because there is at least one game mode that is just a dead-ass lift from Wipeout. Out of the way, out of the way. People are holding each other, being like, nah, you ain't going anywhere. We're all assholes playing this. Like, that pigeon was just holding me so I couldn't jump. Get up, get up, get up. Oh god, now we're in the challenge mode. Don't let go, Jack, the game. For real, though. No, no, no. Oh my god! Barely. Wipeout got sued for copying Takeshi's Castle? Huh, never knew that. Oh no, there's 12 of us. Are we gonna do Hexagon again? Nope, Fall Ball. I'm staying as goalie. Oh, we've already got a point. I won't say this game is for Fortnite kids, especially because... wow, that blue guy's a dick, but we're still up a point. But, one reason why I say this isn't the game for Fortnite kids is this game isn't on the Epic Store. Because I'm not gonna lie, I do like the idea of Steam having competition, but I still do not trust anything that the Epic Store is doing. The business model is too bare bones and lacking base features that you would expect, you know, a company making a client like this to have for it to be, you know, good intentions. Also, I'm pissed about that. Yeah, lack of gifting, multiple purchases. There's just something sus about it. Oh, I don't fucking care about the whole Tencent thing because I have a friend who was a poli-sci major who wouldn't shut the fuck up about Tencent, and honestly, it's not surprising. This isn't like news really that, you know, I'm not gonna get into this too much, but it's not surprising that there was a conglomerate behind a lot of things. It's not new. This isn't some new concept. We've had the idea of monopoly overseas or not. But that's really all I've got to say on the matter is this isn't like some big if... What the fuck just happened there? Also, we're not... I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this. Nope. Disqualified. It's almost like they put more focus on the single game than anything and made big mistakes. I mean, yeah, that's what was Epic known for before they fucking did Fortnite and everything. They were known for the Gears series, if I recall correctly. And that was ran by Cliff... I don't fucking know his last name. Cliff Bellini, we'll call him that. But yeah, it was ran by Cliff Bellini, and it was known for, like, I think Epic did the Gears series, I want to say? The Gears of War series? And I'm just not fucking surprised that, you know, a company that was, you know, helmed by such a corporate jackass isn't, you know, doing well. I mean, now they're doing great with fucking Fortnite and with, you know, the blue-haired bastard behind it. But I don't fucking care. I don't care how many quote-unquote free games they're going to offer me. I don't care how many exclusivity deals they've got. I'm not putting time or money into Epic. And what's even more concerning is, you know, the fact that they're going out of their way to, you know, do all these Epic exclusivities to deter people who were, you know, pre-ordering and buying through Steam. They're waiting until last minute and going, hey, actually, we'll do an exclusivity deal with you. Exactly. Epic's model right now is stealing plant exclusives and making them yet more exclusive. Like, this happened with fucking Borderlands, which, you know, I still wouldn't give Borderlands the time of day after learning how, that motherfucker runs his company. Like, Randy Pitchford is someone where if I see a company that he is involved with on a game, I, on principle, will not buy it now because I don't want that bastard to get his pockets lined because he is a piece of shit. And Vidal and Twan and everyone's heard me go off on him for this before. So I'll just kind of allude to it with Duke Nukem 3D World Tour. And, you know, the depiction of enemies and their relation to real-world events going on and the way that he tried to market and monetize a tragedy. See, that's the thing is I can love the game, not the maker, but I'm finding it more and more difficult to do that. Like, I've talked to McD about this a bit, but with The Last of Us 2, which she loves The Last of Us as a series, and me, I hate... I don't give a fuck about, like, all the hate towards a character, like, not talking about the in-game issues, but the fact that so many Naughty Dog employees were like, dude, everyone hates this. This sucks. This is terrible. The work conditions they're giving us are garbo. And we hate it. And then seeing them in the, like, pre-launch interviews going like, this is the game that's gonna get us kicked out of Naughty Dog because of, you know, controversial topic. And it's like, no, it's not gonna get you kicked out for controversial topic. It's gonna get you kicked out because you were a dick to your employees. Yeah. See, here's the thing: is the game mechanics aside, like the game, I've been over this, and I'm still planning on playing The Last of Us 2 and doing. Like, I almost want to do kind of a YouTube game review of it, but I also don't want to come off as too, you know, like, ripping off someone like, say, Mandalore or Shammy TV or someone of that nature. But... aw, he's friendly! I like you! You're cool, Fall Guy 1290. Anyways, but... and the way that Neil Druckmann's just kind of handled it is, like, just collar-tugging, joking, going, oh, we're in it now for this game. And then, like, you look at his social media, and I get that social media is supposed to be shallow and vague, but instead of, you know, ever thanking the people who they put through hours and hours and hours of crunch time, of overtime, all of that, he just retweets someone who made an article about how cool the burrito eating animations look in The Last of Us 2. It's like, cool, dude. Glad to see where your mind is at with, you know, the manpower that went into your game that you had to write, that you had to make, in your opinion. Ah, I got eliminated. Yeah, no, there's this whole, like, article that I found on Twitter where someone's just talking about how great the burritos being eaten look in The Last of Us 2, and instead of Druckmann, like, you know, talking about all of the people whose, you know, hard work went into this game and how he's thankful for it, it's like, look at how they mocapped this burrito eating, and I'm just like, it's kind of to the same effect where you've got, you know, what am I trying to say? All of the names and credits in a movie, the only people that, you know, people look for are the actors and the director and the publisher. See any Marvel movie. Like, the fact that you have to actively, like, look and find those, like, subcultures of, you know, crediting is sad. That the burrito wasn't even a focal point in this portion. No. Of course it wasn't. Also, I'm just gonna fucking say this, and hot take? No. But, the woman who voice acted Abby, the character that everyone loves to hate, even the most level-headed people that I've seen that talk about The Last of Us 2, unanimously dislike Abby, which is, you know, unsurprising, but still the way that they talk about it is... there's almost like a shift in mindset whenever Abby is present in The Last of Us 2. But the way that people were just attacking the voice actress... Also, get off me, purple dude. That's the one thing that I hate is... Nope, I'm out of water. Oh, I got an achievement. If you hate a voice actor for, you know, voicing a character that you don't like, two things. One, don't attack verbally, physically, whatever, the voice actor. They had no say in the script. They had no say in the production of the game. They are a vehicle for storytelling. And that is the way that they are viewed in the industry. That is the reason why so many voice actors are replaced. Again, see Borderlands with Claptrap's voice actor. But do not threaten and verbally blast the voice actors. And plus, if you hate a character and you feel any kind of malice towards, like, their actor, the way that I see it is the Dolores Umbridge effect, where people despised Dolores Umbridge in the Harry Potter movie, and I mean, rightfully so. She was made to be like the most like mustache twirlingly evil villain, like worse than Voldemort even to some people. But that means the actor did a good job. I've not heard the story of Gynax and Evangelion, but I can kind of take a guess as to like people probably hated, you know, Shinji or the dad or, you know, any like I know like I watched a Super Eye Patch Wolf, I think it was, this video on the sequel movies and continuations of Evangelion, being the writers, you know, telling the fans, hey, shut the fuck up, please. The story is over and done. Leave it alone. It's done. But here's the thing, is that people really could have weathered their expectations. Also, we have all 7 of the balls. This is momentous. Red is screwed. I feel bad about that. That was actually kind of mean to the red team. Also, fun fact, I've never been on the red team in this game. I've always either been blue or yellow team. There's so smart people. There's so many smart people there sent death threats to the authorities, so they. To be fair, Shinji was always awful, but there was reasoning behind why he was awful. There was the trauma and there was the explanations. Like, I ain't excusing any of the actions that he did. Like, all I'm saying is the hospital scene. But never send people death threats, and never, you know, wish malice on them to that extent. Like, that's being fucking childish. I mean, like, there was a YouTuber I watched named Neryl who kind of talked about this with the recent Star Wars sequels, where everyone was just so cruel towards the actors for the Star Wars movies that came out recently. And it's just, a lot of that can be blamed on the writing and can be, you know, blamed on this or that or what have you, but my goodness, did, like, here's the thing, is hating the actor, especially if they're, you know, a villain or, you know, supposed to be a character, and, like, hating on them, the actor is never the one in charge of the way that their character is presented. Like, there is some level of their responsibility to it. Well, of course, because, like, as a content creator myself, like, with art and all of that, something that I've realized over the years is, no matter what you do, you are never going to make everybody happy on something. Even if you tick all of the, you know, metaphorical boxes that you think apply to what they want to see, you will never be able to make everyone happy on a project. Oh my god, that pretzel stick, god damn it. I don't know if I got this one or not. I'm really bad at Fruit Shoot. For example, I keep getting clapped by these mangoes. Which is ironic considering I'm allergic to mangoes in real life. Well, of course, because here's the thing, is George Lucas, when he made the original Star Wars, Like, here's something that I learned from watching Neryl's videos. The original Star Wars was the results of Lucas trying to get the rights to a Flash Gordon movie. And they just told him, haha, nah, boo. And he was like, okay, then I'll make my own series. And so he did make his own series. And I respect that. Also, we just look like just a big dork now. I love it. But yeah. And here's the thing is here's the thing is that there are so many facets to the creation of a movie. Like the trilogy, I like them for the spectacle that they try and put on, which is, you know, what they intended to do. They wanted to have those, you know, epic fights. Like, they wanted the moments of, like, you know, the Gregorian choir chanting and the lightsabers smacking back and forth and the explosions and all that. They wanted style over substance. You could tell a lot with this, and that's not a wrong way of thinking with movies. There are plenty of successful movies that do that. I mean, John Wick is style over substance when you think about it. This story started from a man getting, you know, his dog killed and his car taken. And it has become this, you know, epic of betrayal and, like, you know, under the table politics and all of that. And a universe that, like, they're making up as they go along. Style over substance is not inherently a bad way of thinking with movie making. It all depends on who is, you know, working on the project. But it was that shift from, you know, the story of intergalactic politics and the Jedi being a religion versus the Sith and all of that. It was the change from it being substance over style to style over substance that pissed people off the most, I think. Oh yeah, and here's the thing about the robotic movements of the fights is that's because the special effects that went into the lightsabers and stuff, that was all brand new technology. They had growing pains with that, and it was expected. And, you know, the way that they worked around that with, you know, the expansions of the universe is, oh, that's one of the, you know, multiple fighting styles that Jedi have. They found a way to work within those limitations. And, you know, we've seen, you know, that same sort of shit going on with the new Star Wars, where it's like, oh yeah, you can do this, but there are drawbacks to it, which is why it was, you know, never touched upon in the first place. Like, you know, lightspeed skipping, or the lightspeed kamikaze thing, or this or that, or this or that, or this or that. There are so many instances where, you know, the writing was open-ended enough to where a thing could have been justified, but the fans were so rabid and so, you know, like, old guard about the series that they couldn't, because they didn't want it written that way. Ooh, just barely made it. And, you know, we're also kind of seeing a lot of the other Star series get shat on right now with, there was Picard, there's Lower Decks, which... Oh no! I screwed up. Here's the thing. I have seen trailers for Lower Decks. It looks like every other sci-fi animation that's out there right now. They have to show us that they can do something with it. Because, right now, I look at it and 3 shows come to mind. Final Space, Rick and Morty, and that other show that Rick and Morty did. But it's not Rick and Morty, you guys. We promise. It's not Rick and Morty. It's Rick and Morty. But, the thing that worries me the most with, oh yeah, Mandalorian Season 2. Mandalorian Season 2 I'm excited for, but a lot of that is because I admit that I am part of the fan base that likes Baby Yoda. I mean, hell, my pop socket on my phone is Baby Yoda. So that tells you where I'm at in the fan base. But I don't know. I saw a lot of people like going apeshit, going the Darksaber and all of that with Mandalorian Season 1 finale, which, by the way, spoilers, but the show's been out for a while now, so. But Rise of Skywalker, I didn't hate, because that was definitely the apex of style over substance. Oh yeah, no. The best part is that, so the way that it works is McD got Disney Plus. She gave me an account. She gave her family an account. She gave her grandmother an account. She gave me an account. And then my parents were like, "Are you watching the Baby Yoda show?" And I'm like, "The what?" And they're like, "We keep seeing it all over Facebook." And I'm like, yeah, McD gave me an account. They're like, "We want to watch the Baby Yoda show." And I'm just like, okay. And so I hooked up my Surface tablet to the TV via HDMI cable, and they got to watch Star Wars or Mandalorian. But what was I gonna say? Oh, going back to Star Trek and, you know, Lower Decks. The thing about it is, I'm pretty sure the guy that's making Lower Decks said he's never actually like watched Star Trek, which is worrying because the last show that we had that they did that is the Powerpuff Girls 2016 reboot, and or no, not the Powerpuff Girls, Teen Titans Go. And we all know how that went. Like, here's the thing that I'll say about that is, a show can be continued in a stylized manner or differ from, you know, its original look. They don't owe you shit. They don't have to like live up to what the original that you're basing it off of was like. But they took pot shots at the people who liked the old one, which was their mistake. They poked the hive, and they're like, huh, we get stung. And part of me is worried that Lower Decks is gonna do that. Here's the thing is, I've seen both. Like, I watched all of Teen Titans as a kid, and I watched some of Go, because I'm like, how bad could it really be? And it's not for me. It is most definitely not a thing for me to watch. That's the way that I'll describe it. But I could forgive it if it wasn't, you know, constantly like chin wagging and going, imagine if they had the old show. They'd never do this in the old show. They would have this and that. And the fact that they did a crossover movie with very, very jank recreation of the style of the old is the spit in the eye that the studio did that I think is kind of the worst on display. That's how I view it anyways. It's just them being really shit about it and trying to be cheeky about it and then being shocked when the humor of them being cheeky doesn't land per se with it. Thundercats, oh, oh, God, I saw that, and here's the thing, is back when I saw the trailer for Thundercats Roar, I actually defended on the grounds of we've seen a trailer, we don't know the full range of what they're gonna, you know, do with the show. And then seeing how they handled it, I'm just head in hands apologetic almost that I defended it because of the way that they, you know, behaved. Oh, we didn't even have to dive. Whew. Oh yeah, no, I saw it myself, and I can attest that I'm not a fan of it either, and I do regret having defended it. Especially like you said, with the way that they, you know, diss on one of the old voice actors who passed away. Not only is that, you know, a disrespect of the medium, it's a disrespect of the people involved, and it just shows that, like, there was almost no good intention behind remaking the series in the modern age. And I do not like how it turned out. Alright, here we go. Final game. Let's see if I can get the crown. Oh. I'm doing alright. Yes! That's me! Your boy did it! That was my first victory and I got it on stream. I will take it. Not gonna lie, I'm riding a little high after that. I mean, again, nobody likes getting their work shut on, but when your audience is rejecting you, you double down on the fear unless you... Yeah, that's where they fucked up, is they doubled down on it and said, no, you're the bad person for disliking the way that we're doing this, when, you know, they so disrespectfully handled it. No, they're really not in the wrong to be concerned about the way that you're doing things. Let's do mint chocolate again. Man, I'm just excited that I won and I got it on stream. That was... But yeah, here's the thing is... Exactly, like... There are so many things wrong with that. That was such a, you know, below the belt blow that they didn't have to do, but, you know, they did. And that can't, like, be undone. Protege, I already have a mustache, but I appreciate it. And I'm just glad that I decided to, record this, because I think I'm gonna, you know, start doing Twitch VODs, almost like how Vinesauce has the Full Sauce channel, where, you know, Jean Full Sauce does the edits and uploads of the stream in their entirety. Yes, but I drew a better mustache. I want to see proof of it. You better share it in my Discord so I can rate the stash. Instead of stacks on stacks, we got stash on stash. But yeah, so... And I feel like the only time that a show, like, how Thundercats did tries to start discourse is because they know that they're dead on arrival, so they're just gonna go out in the worst way possible, because, like, they knew they weren't getting renewed for another season, and that's really not good. Also, I made a mistake because I'm thirsty and I didn't, you know, refill my water bottle before, starting another game. The only good thing about Thundercats was that they had the singer Thundercat make a dope song and... Yeah, but also I feel like, you know, that song is now wasted potential. Because it's tied to, you know, a property that is, by all means, dead. No, I don't think Roar got a Season 2 either way. The thing with it getting a Season 2 is that it's already got such a bad rep that it's probably, you know, just... It got handed a shovel at the renewal party and said, enjoy. Oh no, that was a flop. I don't know, as someone who's been a voice actor on a project where, like, you can tell that, like, there's bad blood going on, but mind you, the situation I was in was more of a, and I don't want to, like, become a drama-ass YouTube channel about this, but a lot of it was the way that, you know, things were going behind the scenes. But yeah. Anyways, I tried for this kind of stash. Just Protege, I just appreciate that you drew a mustache on a mustache. That there was a level of, like, intent behind that, like, no matter what the quality or the turnout is great, and it actually kind of reminds me of... So, if you know the game Earthbound, there was this fan comic that I used to go on the Starman forums for back in like 2012, 2011-ish, I want to say. And it was called The Chosen Four. And yeah, so there was this Earthbound fan comic called The Chosen Four by this guy called Darrow, and it was a wonderful comic, and it had some like great reimaginings of moments from the game. And one of the comedic moments that happened in the comic is that on the ship to what's the name of the desert part of the world in Earthbound? I don't remember. Anyways, there was a joke that on the ship they all grew beards, and even the captain's beard grew a beard. And it started this running gag called the Beard Wars, which would happen every so often in the, because it was a forum thread of a comic, so every so often you would see someone Photoshop a post. McD! Hi, hon, how are you doing? Surprised your phone still has battery, but you missed it. I got a victory royale. I got the crown. Banana. Yes! Oh my god, I'm first! But thank you for the resub, hun. Hopefully work's going okay for you tonight. Oh, I'm starting to get warm. May have to open a window. Oh, I got an achievement for being first place. Cool. But McDouble. Also, I just noticed that there are like two toucans right next to each other. Well, there was a gap between them, but they were close proximity. Tiptoe again. But, yeah, Protege, you drawing the mustache on top of the fact that I already have a... Oh, wow, I got pushed. That was dickish. On top of the fact that I've already got one, just reminds me of the Beard Wars from The Chosen Four. Ah, damn it. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. Yo, Snozberries! Thank you for the raid, dude! How's it going? We playing some Fall Guys? Thank you for the raid. How is everyone doing tonight? Oh god, no one wants to go. We all die here. Oh my god, this is... No one wants to... Okay, one more over, boys. Team effort here. Oh my god, this is... I hope there isn't a timer on this mode for like if no one passes. Okay, we're one more over. Oh my god. Someone decided to just go for it. But I'm doing good, Snoz. I actually just, won a game beforehand. Yeah, that guy was just done. He's like, okay, no more of this. I'm going for it. Y'all can just pay attention to the ones farther away. Yeah, the droppy ones will shake. Oh, I didn't know that the fake ones shake. That is... Aw, crap, Hexagon. Hexagon. I suck at this one. Let's see how I do. Righty. I'm gonna do the edge tactics. Yo, Monty! Thank you for the raid! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! How's it going, everybody? And for the uninitiated, I am Drywall Thief. I am a variety streamer. I do the arts, I do the games, I do the voice acting, I do it all. And tonight, I am doing a fall. Oh man. I'm going for this big outcropping of tiles here. Oh, you dick. Ooh, crap. Now I'm on the last ring. The fall's going well. I'm doing fairly well. I say I'm doing fairly well, and then I fall. Ah. Oh well. That's not flying, that's falling! With style! Thanks, McDean. Now I want to watch Toy Story. But yeah, how is your... Snaz Monty, how is your guys' stream? I almost forgot to ask, I'm sorry. Boy, when you stream next, if my net holds up, we can revive the old Street Fighter series. I don't have Fightcade on this machine, nor do I have the SF3 ROMs. That's not falling, that's gliding with a falling angle. This can just devolve further and further. It was good, started playing Grounded. Oh, nice. What is Grounded? I haven't seen that one. If you have Parsec, we can play that way. I do not have Parsec. I have not tried playing a game with Parsec on this rig because... Excuse me. On my old rig, we tried to do a Parsec stream with Kreturk, Emmett, and everyone of Monster Prom, and even just installing the program made my PC start lagging. So I immediately uninstalled Parsec. I haven't installed it on this rig yet, so I can't say for certain how it would handle it. Parsec should be fine if you have a decent... Yeah, I'll check it out tomorrow. Alrighty, let's see if I can get this. Nope! Ah, man. The PC that couldn't. Yeah, instead of the little engine that could, the PC that just couldn't. Oh no, no, no! But yeah, this game is fun, and it actually, I made it through the center one time, but I also got bonked on the way down. But I actually, with playing Fall Guys, I got so inspired by it that I made, like, one of those, like, meme videos you see that has, like, the Mario Kart track, and it has all the sound effects and stuff like that, and it turned out really well, and it's actually up on my YouTube, and I had a lot of fun making it, so... I don't know, if I get some good, like, clips from Fall Guys, I might start doing that, because I've been, like... Since I did... Oh, nice on that guy's part. Yo, Snaz, thank you for the sub with Twitch Prime. Much appreciated, my dude. Now you get to use them cute emotes. But what I was gonna say is I've been habitually recording, when I play Fall Guys and doing, like, scanning for any clips that might be good to put together into, like, a compilation. free 99, the best price. But I want to see a mod for this game that adds Super Mario sound effects. So far, the only mods that I've seen for this game are, you know, hack engines, which, if you're hacking Fall Guys, man, come on. Just play the game and learn the tech. The best part is that I've seen is that even if you hack Fall Guys, you are not guaranteed to win a game. Like, there was a clip of some dude who was doing Fall Mountain, the one that I was doing that I barely got the crown on, and dude could not land the jump to grab the crown, and so even though he hacked his way all the way up to the end, taking no damage, he still couldn't do it. But the sad thing is that the game is so easy to hack and get cheats in because it's made in Unity, so it is very easy to manipulate. Aw, right as I was about to cross the finish line, I got hit again. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun like doing the clips and all that in Sony Vegas, and like I said earlier, I've also been starting to do speed paint videos on my YouTube. Like, I did a speed paint of Alatreon from Monster Hunter, which was fun. What wasn't fun though is trying to get the video under 30 minutes, because even though it was a speed paint, Vidal, the way that I got Vegas is, it was in a Humble Bundle and it was on sale, and if you want, I can send you the code for that. Yeah, it's valid. You just need the key, I'm pretty sure, and I can give that to you. Like, I saved the key just in case. And as far as I know, it's unlimited use, as far as I know anyway. If it is tied to an account, I can give you the account, like, login stuff. It's no biggie. It has a usage license, so it is, like, limited, key use. Oh man, like, I didn't even realize how far ahead people were. What the hell? Man. Also, hold on a second. I'm gonna go, fill up my water bottle and open a window because it's getting stuffy in here. So, give me a minute and we will be right back. McD, I saw that. I love you. Bye. Have a good time at work. Fingers crossed you're still in the chat and saw that. Or heard that, rather. I am a butthead though. I just immediately got up and didn't see that, so I'm a poopy head. Alright. Okay, we back? Yeah, we back. Damn it! Oh well. I've got a few more games of this in me. But I've been having a lot of fun with this game. Like, this is the kind of battle royale that I will play. I'm not going to play a first-person shooter like Fortnite or Apex or what have you. Oh, server error. But I will play a platformer racing game battle royale. Oh damn, Protege. Might be time to check the router. Oh boy, gate crash. But I'm hoping with new seasons of Fall Guys, since they're, you know, doing the whole season by season thing like a lot of other battle royales and such are. Like, I know Halo the Master Chief Collection's doing seasons. I know there's Apex Legends does a seasons system because I tried a little bit of Apex since I got Titanfall 2, and that requires Origin. So I'm like, screw it. While I'm at it, I'll try Apex Legends since I know other people that got it. Even if we don't like get a Takeshi's Castle DLC, because I don't know if Takeshi's Castle is still a thing. So I can't speak on the validity of that, but not even DLC, but just more game modes as the seasons go. Like, there's definitely some interesting ways I can see the engine working for them. Cause, like, honestly, I could see them doing like a rock climbing kind of mode, like at a really steep incline. I don't know. Mediatonic is kind of small, and it was like published through Devolver, so it's not like the biggest team involved. But with how many people have been giving this game attention, I can definitely see it, you know, making the most of that. Like, I feel like Devolver's kind of the little darling of games right now. Like, get off of me, dude. They recently released Carrion, which is a cool... Does that count as a Metroidvania? Alright, have a good night, Protege. I don't even know if you can hear me, but... Have a good night, dude. Someone... Maybe tell him in the chat for me that I said have a good night, and hopefully your net fixes. But... I don't know. If Carrion does count as Metroidvania, then that, but also I know that a lot of people are complaining that it doesn't have a map. I feel like Devolver also had another game coming out that people were excited for. Like, I know they had the like, they almost had like their convention as the game. Yeah, they had Devolver made a game out of their convention for this year, if I recall correctly. Which I think is a good way to go about it, especially, with social distancing requirements that we can't really have the big conventions like we have with E3, PAX, RTX, what have you. I'm just gonna camp up here and wait for a hoop because... Wow. Okay, no. If we keep doing that, we're not gonna get it. Also, alley-oop. Damn it. Chicken guy got it. Also, everyone is wearing the ninja hood on blue. Or like some kind of hat. So much for camping. Yeah. That idea didn't last too long, I admit. But yeah, I think Devolver had the right idea with, making an interactive experience out of their expo for this year. Hot dog man. Curse you. Oh man, how are they getting so many? Got it. I know there's a gold ring that spawns like... Oh, yes! Oh my god, I think that might have just saved it for us. The Bloods win. Rip the Crips. Oh, and we just got that blue ring too, so we're in the lead now. Hey! We got ketchup, mustard, and water. Or blue Gatorade. Crips get a miracle. The Crips, the Bloods, and the mustard. Oh shit, we're already on to Hexagon. Alright, let's see if I can pull a victory out of this. Also, another game that I've been thinking of streaming, because I've been seeing people getting into that game again, is Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart. Oh no! Oh no. Time to start making life difficult for others. No. Oh, damn it. Ah, close. Man, I was doing good and then I wasn't. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun doing more of the multiplayer games like the other night when it was me, McD, Marie, Tyler, Protege, and Waxline for Overwatch. That was pretty fun. Cause we did a okay, you say that, but I like when the Patriots choke because I'm not into football anymore, but Tom Brady is a smug bastard who I like to see crying in the end zone. And all the Patriots fans unfollowed me. Nah, but back when I... He does, Monty! He does! Like, he sits and cries the same way every time he loses, too. It's almost a one-for-one cry every time he sits. Helmet between his legs that are splayed out, head down, face red, tears awash on his cheeks. The same way every time. And I remember back when I was into football, back when like I was actually playing football in high school, there was the whole controversy of Deflategate and the idea that the Patriots were, you know, not properly inflating their footballs to regulation, you know, pressure, and it was causing them to have an advantage of some sort. And I'm just like, man, considering how many Super Bowls they've won and like how revered they are, this is bad. This is like disappointing to see that, you know, like they've either become so arrogant that, yeah, it's like, bro, you won how many? Yeah. Oh, also, thanks for the hug, Fall Guy 1383. He's trying to stop me. But yeah, he's won how many times? He's earned how many millions of dollars? The name Tom Brady is never going to be forgotten in the history of the Super Bowl. Or football in general. Yeah, it doesn't matter. NFL, which I know the XFL is, you know, discontinued now, and they had to file for bankruptcy, I think it was. But no matter what, you just say football, people are going to go, oh, Tom Brady. Or Eli or Peyton Manning. There are names that carry such a reputation to where, like, them not winning does not... Oh, The Rock bought the XFL? Even if he is a bum... Yeah, John Madden. We still have the Madden games. Also, my brain immediately goes Moonbase Alpha. John Madden, John Madden, John Madden. But no, that's the thing, is that there are names that survive the test of time and they're still making money, even if they're not winning everything. I mean, hell, my English 200 professor in college told me, like, dead ass, how much he hates Tom Clancy because the man's been dead for years. But Ghost Riders keep the name alive, and the Clancy family still makes money off of that. He serves up McPick sixes with a side of fries. And now all sounds good now. Thanks for the... Yeah, Tom Clancy games still come out. Tom Clancy novels are still written. There are some names that, like, even if they're not winning anything, are making bank. Also, Videl, this was the game mode that I was talking about that they ripped straight out of Wipeout. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god. Welcome back, Protege. You're just in time to see me get launched. The only person who serves more turnovers than Eli is James Winston, who went 30 for 30 in turnovers and TDs. I haven't, like, paid actual attention to football in years, so, like, I don't even watch the Super Bowl anymore because... Oh, dang, I qualified. Nice. I don't know, with the advent of, like, YouTube, as much as it's gotten popular, I feel like they've started trying less and less with the commercials for the Super Bowl. It's like, he'll watch it on YouTube later. Who cares? You'll watch, you know, funny vids all times. Yeah, the commercials try to be memes, and I'm just... I used to watch them with my family, like, when I was, you know, 15, 16, I'd be like, commercials! Yeah! But now I'm just like, It just means that the stores are going to be empty on Sunday. Hey, Protege, just remember what Ninja said. Saying that it's just a game is never okay. Or whatever the quote is. God, that was such a stupid take. Yeah, saying it's just a game is such a weak mindset. Meanwhile, there's me who goes into, the social games tab on Halo 3 and asks people which is better, pie or cobbler, or what's the best kind of pasta sauce. I would be the worst kind of person to like hang out with Ninja because I definitely do embody the it's just a game mindset. Also, I would never want to hang out with Ninja. Oh, also something aggravating that I saw is Ninja is talking about expanding from gaming to acting, and he's just gonna, you know, drop the money to do it. And everyone's like, ah, yes, this industry that I've worked years and years to get into, he's just gonna decide that he's gonna be a part of it now. And people are pissed. No, let go of me, you dick! Haha, it didn't work. I want to see his move flop. I want to see it too. Oh, speaking of, I got my family to watch The Disaster Artist, the movie about Tommy Wiseau last night. And every time they would just ask me like, is this guy like, is he from New Orleans? And I'm like, we don't know. They're like, is he European? We don't know. There was just, they had so many questions about Tommy, and the answer is always, we don't know. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering how, production on Big Shark is going with, C-19 and, you know, social distancing requirements, if Tommy is able to, you know, do Big Shark. Yoink! You come back here! Haha! Miss me! Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go around and cut him off. Let go of me! Haha! Now I just have to hold on to it for a minute. Aw, you dick! Give it back! Tommy claims so much shit about his, like, history. We don't know. Give me that. I didn't get it. Tommy since admitted he's from Europe but refuses to say. Couldn't hold for 5 seconds. I tried! I tried so hard and got so far. Oh, Jack Black's El Gato. His running mate Greg Strestro thinks he's from France or somewhere close at least. Well, see, that actually kind of does fit his alibi for being from New Orleans then, because my parents watch the History Channel all the time, so a lot of the settlers in New Orleans were French or from around that region of Europe when they settled in New Orleans in Louisiana, so that almost does fit his alibi of being from New Orleans. Protege, it's time to smack your router, dude. Also, there was a gnat on my monitor now, and it just wigged me out for a second. Oh no! But yeah, my parents had never watched The Room, so instead I convinced them to watch the movie about its making. And they were just so confused as to, like, the mental process of Tommy, and they're like, is he okay? And I'm like, we don't know. Oh, I was one of the first to cross the line. Not the first, I don't think, but one of the first. But yeah, I'm wondering if Netflix is gonna try and get The Room, because I've noticed that they've been trying to get a lot more movies with quarantine going on. Like the other day, I saw they added a couple movies that they took off back, and McD and I just sat down and watched Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, which Tommy, of course he charges high for it, because it's like the only thing he's known for. That and like the only things I know of Tommy Wiseau is The Room, the Tommy Wiseau show that I think was it Machinima was doing for a while, where he just played games. Yeah, so there was The Room, the Tommy Wiseau show. There was his audition for the Joker back when I think they were casting for Suicide Squad, and he was like, "I am Joker!" Ah! And then there's Big Shark, which is the movie he's working on right now. Honestly, Monty, I've talked to Tawani about this. I want to see a collaboration between Tommy Wiseau and Neil Breen, the guy who makes himself Tech Jesus in all of his movies. Could you imagine the same people who did The Room and Twisted Pair doing a movie together? That would be the best. Let's be patient about this, Hot Dog Man. We're ahead of everyone. We can do this. We can be patient. First! Or not first. But I bet we wouldn't have gotten Joaquin as Joker without Suicide Squad being that bad. That is also the case, is Joaquin is really, a lot of it is damage control for Suicide Squad, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, this level sucks. It's like Womp's Fortress from Mario 64, but the floor is sticky and slippery. And there's wrecking balls. Aw, they hugging it out! Look at that, that's adorable. Let's clip them hugging or something, because this is genuinely great that... Aw, he got knocked off! You gotta win, it's what he would have wanted. Also, the slime is... Aw. They both lost. Man! They were having a bro moment and hugging it out, and then they both died. F's in the chat for the hugging bros. Ah, shit. Soccer. Hate this one. This one just reminds me of Lucio Ball from Overwatch. Every time. Oh, I'm on Mustard Team. I shall be the goalie. Ah! Gotcha. Lucio Ball does suck. Oh no. Oh no! I just completely whiffed that one. That one bounced off the back. Lucio Ball sucks because it takes a character whose moveset is already, like, severely limited and makes it even more niche for what is, like, the bastard child of Overwatch and Rocket League. Because character from Brazil needs to play the soccer sport. Because that's the only way that Blizzard knows how to show That's a football. We've been talking about Tommy Wiseau too much. It invoked a football, you guys. We need to go play football in the alley with Mark and Denny. I just hope Chris R doesn't show up. Two footballs from different games, right? Nope. Hey, chicken guy got it. Guys, you're pushing it the wrong way. There you go. No, we're eliminated. Man. That was a bummer. I think we're close. Yeah, we're close to leveling up, though. Well, was just worth one, but Golden Ball is worth, I think, three. Haven't seen the Golden Ball. But I know that this game is probably going to go far for quite a while, considering that, you know, we don't have any big releases on the horizon. I mean, we had the State of Play with PlayStation the other day, but a lot of that is just, hey, be sure to check this out when it comes to the PlayStation 5. And everyone's like, you think we have money? Yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's blowing up, though, because I feel like it's... Yeah, we have a fuck outcome this year. Like, Oh yeah, Halo did get delayed to 2021. Mortal Shell is out, but... I don't know a lot of people who are, you know, super hyped for Mortal Shell. They're just like, oh, yeah, Mortal Shell's coming out. Cool. Like, the only hype that I have seen surrounding games right now has been Halo Infinite, and even that came with the sour notes of, you know, the elitists who are like, why are you letting Master Chief sprint? No sprint controls! Or the ones who, you know, are memeing all over the way that the Brute looked. in what is an unfinished build, especially a build that, you know, got delayed till 2021, so people who are whining saying this game doesn't look completed can shut the fuck up now. Oh, the gameplay looked completely fine. My only question was about the... See, here's the thing, is I feel like the grappling hook was the answer to the fact that it's open world, than the fact that Doom Eternal had one with the meat hook. And from what they've shown so far with, you know, the way that it's not just, you know, grapple onto objects or persons, but also you can, you know, grapple, like, they grappled an explosive barrel of plasma, and I thought, oh, so it's got utility besides just point A to point B. I like it. I'm kind of biased on grappling hooks, though, because I'm the guy who sunk, quite a few hours into the multiplayer of Just Cause 2 and, you know, the single player, just fucking around with the grappling hook. So I can't really say, with an unbiased opinion, that the grappling hook is gonna be okay. So I see a grappling hook and I'm just like, can I Spider-Man with it, though? Bananas. Well, the game is being delayed, so, like I've said, any, like, things that look semi-jank that they had happen in the trailer, they have time to rectify. Oh, there goes those dudes. Yeah, they didn't have time when it was only 5 months away. Yeah, and, Twani and I were kind of talking about this, but we're pretty sure that they just showed a much earlier build for the demo that they could show, you know, complete gameplay of, with things that, you know, wouldn't, you know, be jarring in quality difference. Yeah, I feel like that the delay was much needed, and I'm glad that they got it instead of, you know, us getting a rushed Halo game and then getting a patch 3 months later for HD textures and models. Alley-oop. But, you know, with Fall... No, 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 no! Ah! I thought I could stand back up. I was hopeful. Oh well. Sucks for the Series X to lose, basically it's only a real one. Yeah. But, you know, with Fall Guys, I've talked about this before and how much I would love to see it, but can we get an online multiplayer Mario Party or Mario Party-like? Like, closest I've seen is, one of the many Monopoly clones on Steam, but, like, online multiplayer Mario Party. But I don't care if it'd be a grief fest. That'd be part of the fun of it, is outsmarting the griefers, because, you know, everyone's got that one friend where they play them in Mario Party and they just make it so that you lose. Like, they'll lose too, but they take you down. And I would be fine to see an online Mario Party game where that's, you know, a possibility. I haven't seen Pummel Party. I'll have to check that out. But, like, that is a gold mine that Nintendo has really bad netcode, so with many a grain of salt I claim. But if they did an online, like, Wi-Fi connection on the Switch even, Mario Party, people would play it. Oh yeah, I know that Mario Party's last 5 or so entries have been real, like, steaming piles of people don't like them. Because the game changed hands. Oh yeah, like, I've played Super Mario Party at friends' places, and I think one time we actually played it at a game shop. But Super Mario Party, I feel like they had a chance to redeem themselves, but they didn't, like, fully use the opportunity, and the maps were so small and just not varied. Because I remember that everyone hated the Mario Party games where everyone was in a car together, because it took away, you know, the individuality of, you know, getting to a star, and it just became luck of turn order and if you hit the die block at the right time, more so than individual paths, planning, use of orbs or candies or what have you to deter other players. And it became more of a group effort than a competitive, or not competitive in the regular sense, but like everyone out for themselves kind of game. Oh yeah, I remember. It was all about finding the vendor with the gold pipe and having enough coins. Oh, and amassing enough teammates to, get enough die rolls to where you could go anywhere you want on the board. Because you could get a whole conga line of extra characters following you, giving you extra dice rolls. Oh yeah, Protege, don't play Mario Party 9 or 10 because they are terrible about that. Oh, and then they released like that best of like Mario Party games pack, and everyone's like, dude, these are some of the worst. Like, they didn't, like, the thing that Nintendo screwed up with that is they didn't take input from the actual fans, I don't think, with the Mario Party Best Of compilation. They were just like, here's the ones that we think were the best. And with the fact that the development had changed hands, the opinions differed quite a lot. Get up, get up. Get up! Oh, man. Man. That was an oof. Also, I'm hitting circle. Yeah, let me return to main menu. Yeah, Nintendo is really kind of batting 1,000 with a lot of its, non-standard Mario IPs, like Paper Mario. Oh god. So I learned something that really has me not hopeful for the future of Paper Mario ever again. More so than I already was with Sticker Star, then Color Splash, and Origami King is kind of like luring me in. Like I've been watching a Vinny Vinesauce play it. Like I'm not sinking my money on that game because one, I don't have money. Two, I wouldn't spend it on Paper Mario Origami King if I had it. But we learned that in interviews with the devs, they can't modify character designs anymore to show any originality or diversity. So, like, all the characters from, like, Thousand Year Door can never happen again in theory. Like, they can't even stick a funny hat on a Toad. Unless it's, like, thematic, like with the Samurai Studio area or whatever. And I'm just like, wow. So we just never get, like, any originality again. And they're like, oh, also we want to take the idea of paper and make it, like, super prevalent. And I'm like, oh, is that why one of the bosses is... I think it was a decision from the higher-ups at Nintendo that they couldn't, you know, modify the way that the characters looked because that would be, like, tampering with the IP or something. I don't fucking know. I don't have the, like, verbatim of the interview. But it's out there. Like, I saw Arlo do a video on it. And it's kind of damning for the future of the Paper Mario series that they can't do original designs for characters anymore, and that they're getting really in your face going, you get why they're colored pencils? It's because they're paper. You are playing Paper Mario, not real Mario. Like I said, I don't know whose fault it is necessarily behind why they can't fucking do original character designs anymore. Also, oh no. Oh no. I want to live! But the fact that, you know, they're getting so in our face with the whole concept. Also, they don't want to make games that have an experience point system or anything like that. And, you know, the fact that, you know, the accruing of coins in Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King being the substitute for what is experience, but the fact that, you know, you are very, like, overabundant in coins by the end game of a Paper Mario game is kind of indicative that that isn't a good substitute for an experience system in a game that has RPG combat. I don't... Like, here's the thing, they've described it as, you know, the puzzle element is even in the combat, and that combat isn't RPG, it's puzzle, because you have to line them up in a certain way to get the attack bonus, or to do damage, and I'm like, but it's still a turn-based RPG. And it's them not wanting to call it what it is, and instead calling it by some fancy... It's almost akin to the way that we saw, you know, microtransactions and pay-to-play games become dubbed live services. Is that they're just sticking a new lid on a different trash can and saying, it's not that, it's this. This isn't a trash can, it's a waste bin or refuse receptacle. Oh my goodness, that was close. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. We are getting the tofurkey of an RPG game, basically. Oh, that guy's fallen. Oh, he's back up. Oh, oh, you better run, boy. Oh, I got him. Oh, he's gonna flex. What an asshole. Alright, Videl. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the resub and the instrumental of the Grand Poobah remix, dude. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep. Oh, 10 left. What game are we gonna get? It's either gonna be Fall Mountain, or Hexagon, or the Tail Tag. Oh, we're doing Tiptoe and then the Tail Tag. I'm not going, you go. Nope, I ain't going. No trust. No, no, you son of a bitch! Aww. Man. I'm salty about that one just a tiny bit. Alright, I think I've got one more game in me, and then I'm gonna call it a night because it's already almost 11. I've been going for nearly 2.5 hours, so pretty good stream time. And family's gonna be calling it a night soon, and yeah. Oh, Dizzy Heights. Take some time to look for shooting stars. I will, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to see any because there's a lot of trees on, like, all sides of the house. So I don't know if I'll see any. But we'll see. Also, that balloon is clipping through the map. Wait, does that dude have a... Oh, that's a hot dog. I'm like, is that a soda can legs? Stealthy soda. They sneak the calories right in. Oh, that dude was a homie and pushed the dude into the finish line. Also, I want to, like, take some time and, like, get a sound pack made of the Fall Guys sounds. Like, I did it the other day for a iCarly Gibby meme of Fall Guys, which I can play for y'all after this if you want. But I basically had to lose a game and just stay back behind everyone with the music volume off and just record the Fall Guy making sounds. But the worst part is, right as I decided to do this project and get the Fall Guy sounds, what was I gonna say? Right as I decided to do the Fall Guys sound thing, like, the servers dropped hard. Aw, no, because it's a little humid. Banana or watermelon? Grapes. That was close. Wait, what? I'm sorry, Protege, like, I just had a massive fucking brain fart right there, I feel like. Everyone get on the one apple. Well, Protege, the joke may have fell through, but I didn't. I managed to stay on the panel. Oh, we only lost one guy. Damn. Joke's on you, I don't have the Switch. That's with McD. I haven't really played Animal Crossing for like a month or two now, and honestly, I'm not really too bummed about it. I was putting like so many hours into just designing the island that I got burnt out on it. And like, I know they've added a lot of the content back, but dude, why are we both trying to fight over the egg? We both... I picked that egg up and it went right back to where I dropped it. Stealing some eggs from the red team. No, I want the golden egg. No, I want the golden egg. I want the golden egg, you silly Billy. So much of red team is just trying to keep their one golden egg and pushing everyone else. Fine, I'll just take this regular egg. Oh no. Please put me down. I just want your eggs. Daddy, I want a golden egg. Get me a golden goose. Give me that egg. I'm Billy Hatcher. I want the eggs. Give the eggs. I have it. It's mine. It's mine. Oh. So much of the red team is just guarding their eggs. Alright, yeah, this is definitely going to be the last game because family's going to bed, so I'm going to have to wrap the stream up here soon. They went to bed earlier than normal. And tiny house, so I'm going to have to be a little more quiet as we get towards the end of the stream. So you get some ASMR tonight now. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let's do this. Oh no. Alright. Oh well. It's no worries. I got one victory tonight, and I'm happy about that, so I'm gonna take the W where I can get it. Okay, so also animated background made by yours truly. I learned how to do tiling this morning and made an animated background, and I love how it came out. Okay, so we're gonna see. Oh hey, Marie's playing some Elder Scrolls Online, so I think I'm gonna send y'all over to Marie. She is a great friend of mine and McDee's, and she is always fun to game with, so if you aren't, you should follow her. Anyways, thank you so much to everybody who came out tonight. Thank you to Montyvid and Snozberries for the raids. That was awesome, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to Snoz for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you to Videl for the resub and the audio, and thank you to McD also for the resub, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I hope that you're all doing well. Have a good one. Let's go give Maria a good ol' what's up.